Boy, music changes literally everything. Alright, let's try it again. Hello everyone and welcome to today's discussion. I am your theory professor, Michael, and for today's class it's time we talk a little bit about my favorite series, Kingdom Hearts. More specifically, we'll be talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, which is finally seeming to become a reality and not just a theory. So without further ado, let class begin. So today we're really focusing on one thing. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts, this specific question has been one that I've pondered for some time now, especially since I've had, multiple years to think about what Kingdom Hearts 3 may bring. But if you're interested in seeing more about Kingdom Hearts after this video, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments for what you may want to see next from your theory professors. Until then, let's focus on our boy, Riku. Riku is obviously a big character in the Kingdom Hearts series. In Kingdom Hearts 1, we see him take a sort of, villainous role, but by the time we've reached the end of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, we see a Keyblade Master who once treaded a dark path, now fighting as a Guardian of Light. But I must ask the question, are we certain that Riku has completed his journey along the road to Dawn? As I stated earlier, I've been thinking about how Kingdom Hearts 3 may play out for some time now, and one possibility I always seem to return to is, are you ready for it? It's in the title of this video, so I'm assuming that, yes, you're ready for it. The possibility of Riku's death. While making this video, several trailers have been released for the upcoming game, and one of the first trailers will be my focus for the upcoming discussion of Riku's outcome. I'm referring to the trailer where, in the ending scene, we get to see both King Mickey and Riku standing on the shores of the Dark Margin, with Riku holding his now broken Keyblade Way to the Dawn. Now, there are two important notes to make here. One, both King Mickey and Riku are in the Dark Margin, which is not a simple place to reach, as stated by Yen Sid towards the end of a fragmentary passage. Number two, Riku's Way to Dawn Keyblade is broken. Now, I don't think it's a coincidence that Riku's Keyblade is named this. We know Nomura loves his symbolism. I mean, in an interview regarding Kingdom Hearts 2's ending, Nomura states that the door to light is really just meant to be symbolic for finding a light in even the deepest depths of darkness. So, does the breaking of Riku's Way to Dawn Keyblade mean that this is the end of his road to Dawn? I mean, if you're taking a darker perspective on this, it may make sense that such a road ends on the shores of the Dark Margin. Moving right along, we must now ask ourselves, what event managed to break this Keyblade? Was it the same event that sent both him and King Mickey to the Dark Margin? Or perhaps they found their way there in an attempt to rescue Aqua, and this was the result of the fight that ensued. Regardless, we know from the media that Riku obtains a new Keyblade, which, during this time of me making this video, news also broke out that this new Keyblade is called Bravehearts, which I'm going to touch base on very soon. So, it's safe to guess that Riku's story in Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't over after this scene. However, as I've already discussed with Nomura's symbolism, it's very possible that this is the quote-unquote death of the Riku that we once knew. And with his Road to Dawn completed, Riku has ascended in the Keyblade ranks and begun to travel a new road, one where he has brave hearts. Solidifying this idea, Riku goes on to suggest that he will leave his old Keyblade behind for the other me. Again, this very well could be in reference to the Riku we have grown accustomed to, the one who fought his way through the Road to Dawn in order to give birth to an other me. Or rather Riku, the true guardian of light. Now, if you're still with me, I'd like to dive a little deeper. So, does it end here? Is this really the death of Riku that we see in Kingdom Hearts 3? Now hold your Keyblades because I'm not done yet. No. I think that if these events happen early on in Kingdom Hearts 3, they will in fact be a foreshadowing for a more real death of Riku towards the end of the game. But how would he die? Well, as the end of a fragmentary passage suggests, sacrifice. That's right, at the end of a fragmentary passage, Riku is distraught to learn that Aqua sacrificed herself in order to save him. So will he return the favor? Would Riku sacrifice his own life in order to reach the realm of darkness where he can then save Aqua? Or will it be during a heated battle with Master Xehanort? Now the latter suggestion might make sense. After all, Riku and Xehanort are in a sense connected. Both are characters who desire to see worlds beyond Destiny Islands, and due to their likeness, we even see Xehanort able to possess Riku early on in the series. But Xehanort has stated that Riku has developed, a certain resistance to that darkness. So will Xehanort somehow use this to his advantage in their fight? Will Riku have to sacrifice himself in order to save Sora from the darkness? I will say that Riku isn't going to think twice. I'll give that one a minute. About whether or not he should save Sora. I think for most of this series, Riku has looked for a way to redeem himself, so finally becoming the hero at the end of the story would be quite poetic. After all, one must have a brave heart. I'll give that one a minute. In order to sacrifice. And that, my class, is where I think Nomura has snuck in a little bit of symbolism. In conclusion, Riku is one of our more complex characters in the series. He struggles with forgiving himself for his past actions, and by leaving his old Keyblade for the other me early on in Kingdom Hearts 3, it seems possible that Riku is preparing to leave the road to dawn behind for someone who may need it on this path and when he is no longer around. Would such a character be Sora? Will we see Sora drop even deeper into the darkness than what we saw in Dream Drop Distance? Or will we see some other character succumb to the darkness by the end of this Kingdom Hearts 3? There are a lot of questions here, I know, but hey, it's what happens when your class is being led by a, that's right, Theory Brofessor. So thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and remember, may your heart be your guiding key. There's so much more I'd like to talk about from this series, so remember to subscribe and hit the like button below so you can see your Theory Brofessors return. And with that, class is over! Hey everyone, just want to thank you one more time. If you made it to the end of this video, that's awesome. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below. Tell me what your thoughts were. I want to take this time to also point out that, well, the video took me a while to release, and in that time we saw a lot more Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers go out there, and I think they kind of solidified some of the things that I discussed about. So if this does seem like old news to you, I do apologize. I'll try to get the next one out more quickly. Not only that, I haven't watched the final battle trailer, and I've been hearing some stuff up in the air, trying to avoid it, don't want too many spoilers, but perhaps it's pointing to something else I talked about in this video once again. Alright, with that, thanks for watching.